So, if you are an international student and you are looking for admissions to study in Malta, then this is the right channel you have to follow. All right. And again, let me try to specify here that Malta is also one of the countries in the European Union. All right. If you didn't know, yes, Malta is also a member, and of course, it is also found in the Schengen zone. Now, there are universities in Malta that you can apply to and start studies by September. I'm just doing this random video because someone asked me this question. Now, if you want to study in Malta, you should understand that their bachelor's degree programs and their masters are equally taught in English language. All right, so you should try to apply. But again, applying is, you know, when you are going to be doing the application, you have to do the application early. For example, as it stands right now, the admissions at the University of Malta, all right, ends in February 2023. That is admissions for those who were to start studies by March. Then those who are to start by October, the admissions deadline is going to end around June. And again, understand that different courses have different ending dates or application deadline. I will be talking more about the courses available. Then I will talk more about the tuition fee of the various courses that you are going to find at the University of Malta. All right. Then I will equally talk about some things that you need to know when it comes to the visa application. Remember, I said there are two intakes, March intake and October intake. So you should try to apply as early as possible, regardless to what time you are going to be doing it. Now, for those who apply to Finland, the results for the online exam is already out, and most of you have some scores that I saw which are not that promising. So I would say that some people are already getting invite for the next phase of the application, which is a group interview. But if at the end of the day you do not get an invite, then you should try, like I told you, don't just wait. All right, make sure you utilize all the time you have now so as to generate results. Application for courses commencing in February 2023 at the University of Malta will be accepted up to January 31st 2023, which means that as you are watching this video, you cannot apply again to start studies by March. Remember, as an international student, you need a visa to migrate to Malta. All right, then for courses that are commencing in October 2023, applications are accepted up to July 22nd or 20th. But I will not encourage you that you should take a lot of time to apply by July. Now you should rather start the application process right now so that you can get further and do what you are looking for. If you need a one-on-one with me, please check the video description box. And those who need admissions to Lithuania and Canada, you can equally contact me. All right, however, this is not a promotion. All right, I'm not trying to promote something here. I'm just trying to tell you that this university has programs for you to apply to. And again, since this channel is to teach international students, that is what we are going to be doing. At the University of Malta, you are going to see the courses arranged alphabetically from A to Z. All right, from A to Z. What I mean alphabetical is bachelor's programs, postgraduate courses, and of course doctorate courses. All right, there are bachelor's, there are masters. All right, then there are postgraduate courses and of course doctorate courses. But if you are asking me for a free doctorate degree program, I will not say I know anything related to that. So if you go to the University of Malta website, you are going to see the courses arranged from accountancy, adult education, aging, agriculture, agroecology, all right, air transport, anthropology, Arabic, archaeology. All right, those are the courses of A. Then those with letter B, you have banking and finance, biochemistry, biology, business studies, business intelligence, built environment. Then those with C, chemistry, computing, computer engineering, and all the rest. Then you go to D, dental hygiene, digital studies, disability studies, E, economics, engineering, English, and all the rest, up to the point where you have genetics, geography, gender studies. All right, till you reach the last letter, which is the letter Y. And I think with letter Y you have youth studies, with W you have web intelligence and work brands. This is a university if you are looking for specific courses or some particular group of courses or maybe a specialization. You should consider this school because, like I told you, most of their courses are like at the bachelor's level, they have a lot of courses, but you should equally consider the tuition fee, because their tuition fee is somehow not that easy. But again, let's take a course like journalism. I want to just check journalism so we see what we are doing. All right. Then you have to understand that all these courses have different admission requirements, different intakes, like I already explained to you, and different application periods. So if you are looking at a particular course, you should know the course you are looking at, and of course, know what you are going to find within the course. For example, you cannot even know what you are looking at in a course at the University of Malta except you try to search the course. Now I'm on the journalism website, and the program is going to start October 2023. All right. And it's a 2 years program. So now, what you need to do in order to know the information when it comes to tuition fee and all the rest, you have to click on the course in order to see what the tuition fee is, what are the requirements are. And now I'm in a diploma. This is a diploma program, all right, that is going to last 2 years. That's a postgraduate diploma, because it is a course that is, you can do it after your bachelor's degree. I hope you understand the level if after your bachelor's degree. And when you click the course, you are going to see all the details of the course and where to apply. It is not that difficult. Okay. Then if you check again, you are like I told you, it's a 2 year program. The national qualification is level 5, and of course, total ECTS credit units is 60. All right. Then if you check the admission requirements is there, then let's check the tuition fee to see per academic year you are going to be paying 4,250 euros. All right. Then there is information for applicants with international qualifications, information for fees, which is the one I just checked. All right. Then there is equally information for learning outcome, the course intended, career prospect, and of course, program of studies. Now, let's take a look at the admissions requirements. They said applicants. Mhm. Yes. No, no, no. It doesn't really go that way. It's something you need to plan for. And of course, if you don't plan that well, you may not even know. Okay. No, I'm trying to check to see. Looking, if you check, okay, go again to that website I was telling you about. Mm-hmm. Check again. There is something I'm seeing there, like the general entry requirements and the application requirements and everything. Yeah, check it very well. You are going to see that. Now, for the admissions and progress requirements, all right, if you really want to study this program, you need to go through all of this in order to know. First, you are going to make the course review. Secondly, you are going to find admissions and progress requirements. And they say general requirements for admissions is you must have passed through the Maltese grade 5 or English language and mathematics in your past education. So you need to know all of these things in order to apply at the University of Malta. This is a postgraduate diploma program, all right, or a diploma program. Let's check something like economics, or let's check health and safety, or health sciences. Let me check health sciences so that we know what we are doing with the health science program, all right, because like I told you, every program has its own admissions intake, admission requirement. This one has three basic rules you can study, or three different sections. For health sciences, there is bachelor's of science in mental health, which is nursing, 3 years, and it's commencing 2023. All right. Then you equally have bachelor's of science in podiatry. All right. There is equally bachelor's of science foundation in health sciences, and of course other bachelors like occupational therapy. So just check the health area. Some courses are 1 year, some are diploma, some are 4 years. So you can check this and apply to, for example, bachelor's of science in nursing requirements into consideration. First, let me emphasize on something here. Right, there is a lady who applied 2 days ago and was rejected by a private school in Malta. And I don't know what actually happened, but if you intend to apply to Malta and your past education, or let me say your educational qualifications, is, let me say, old. For example, if you graduated maybe in 2010, all right, and you want to go back to school, this is 23, then that should be 13 years ago. What you need now to do is, first you sit down, you write a perfect motivation letter to tell the admissions team why you didn't continue school by that time. all right, then why you want to go back to school at this time. Then you equally make them understand that from that time to now you were doing something, which means that your level of thinking or maybe reasoning faculty hasn't dropped. All right, let them understand it this way. Then you drop your application, then drop more applications, maybe 4, 5 or 6 universities in 6 different countries to increase your chances of going into the program. If your degree has been long, let me say, if you got something long time ago, because there are some people who got their WAEC, O levels and advanced level long time ago, and they didn't attend school again. However, they want to go back to school. Same thing applies to everyone with a degree, a bachelor's, a master's, or PhD program, or a degree. All right, so this is something you should note. So again, I want to say that if you intend to apply to Malta, please, especially at the University of Malta, because I'm talking about the University of Malta here. This is the only, I think, if not the only lone public institution in Malta. You should consider requirements. Your WAEC, your O levels, your NECO, all right, your ordinary levels, your baccalaureate, all right. Again, for those of you who studied in French, please change everything to English language. Go to the various ministries, the proper translators, then you do the work there, all right. Let them do the translation into the language English, then before you continue now with whatsoever application you want to do. Now, your O levels, your advanced level, your WAEC, I already mentioned that. Then a motivation letter, if you have been out of school for a very long time, it's very important, very necessary. Put this into consideration. Then English proficiency, very important. If you don't have, it's possible to go in, all right, you can explain all of that. Then maybe your CV, these are the documents that are needed. Then after you applied now, an application fee may be present. You should put this into consideration. After you apply now, you have to apply for the visa. Again, note that visa application is only at the level of the embassy. Only at the level of the embassy, guys. Please do not be deceived. Cameroonians, I think there is a Malta consulate. I'm not very sure if it's functioning beside the Hotel de Ville in Yaoundé, opposite the German consular. You can verify from there, all right. Hotel de Ville, I think so, yes. You can verify from there. Nigerians, you equally have where you can apply for the embassy or the visa. Some universities in Malta will even help you to get let me say, will help you to get your visa, all right, why others will not. Some schools will typically help you. I mean, schools like maybe MCAS and all the rest. There are other universities in Malta that can equally give you an admissions offer. You have like GBSB, Global Business School in Malta. You equally have Malta College of Arts and Science, which is MCAS. I have videos about. Then you have the University of Malta, which is one of the public schools in Malta, St. Martin's Institute of Higher Education. There are a lot of them. There are other schools I talked about before, so you can check all of them, all right. Then you drop your application. Like I said, remember that all these schools, they will obviously focus on probably your academic qualifications. Though some people will say that Malta is easy to go in. It is easy to go in, yes, but if you have the necessary things, remember visa documents is very important, or are very important. If you do not submit these documents, it will be difficult for you to go into a program in Malta, all right. This school is open. Apply now so as to secure your position, because early application is the best thing I would ever advise an individual to do. Always make sure you apply as early as possible, all right. There are other universities I'll be talking about in the days to come, so please, again, make sure you follow my Facebook page so that you can always join our live streams, which will start tomorrow. I hope this will help you. Did I talk about the requirements? Yes, I did. Did I talk about tuition fee? I did. The programs I did, and how you can apply. Just click the program, then you follow the red button until it leads you to the application page, all right. I hope this will help somebody. Till we meet again in another one. Peace.